Good, y'all. It's Cleo the Looney Vibe, and I wanted to touch down on the Nick Cannon and the Jewish guy. Nick Cannon and the Jews. So, first of all, I want to knock it out that they both are here to set an agenda. It's just an agenda. And the reason why I feel that way is because I was paying attention to what they were saying, and y'all gotta start paying attention too, because shit, mentalities is worth more. The mind is worth more than the body. But as long as you can equalize them, you fine. Now, Nick Cannon, if you pay attention, Nick Cannon, y'all already know that he black empowerment, quote unquote, right? And on top of that, everybody knows when he made that statement, he was pointing to a select group. Now, I don't know what the fuck made Jewish people, which is a religion, or whatever the fuck, whatever. I don't know what made them poke their head out of the corner, but they came at Nick Cannon and goddamn almost erased his whole life. Now, if y'all pay attention to what Nick Cannon was saying through that whole interview, I want to learn. I want to learn. I want to learn. I want to learn. Okay, you want to learn. So the rabbi, just listen. Go back. Listen to the shit. The rabbi was teaching him about the Holocaust, and all of that was a metaphor for us. And when I say us, I'm not talking about the black community. I'm talking about people, because even white people is here to they're here, they're agents as well. So they're here for the agenda as well. Because if not, they wouldn't even be on that black and white shit. But, here we go again. Now, he talking about he want to learn, and the whole time, the rabbi is using a mentality of victimization and other people's scenarios of being victimized as teaching Nick Cannon on learning about the Jews. And the Jews is the shadow government that's Jews. They looking at that Jewish person as the person that's gonna save their ass so they can continue rocking people to sleep. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was in school one day. I'm 19, I just graduated. So I was in school, and my teacher said something that I never forget. And he said, hey, and I ain't asked this question, but this was a statement that he made to the class because apparently he got this question a lot. He said, hey, I don't want nobody asking me which one was worse, the Holocaust or slavery. They both were horrible. Now, take that whole concept, that whole statement that my teacher made, and apply that to this. Basically, they told the Jewish people to shut the fuck up, and they told the black community to shut the fuck up. Because the whole time I was looking at that conversation, I say now, they said in an interview about some shit where Nick Cannon said that they was talking behind the scenes and they was cracking jokes and all Jews be on this, all black people be on this, all Jews be on this, all black people be on this. Okay. Now the other question is, why the fuck are y'all presenting that on YouTube? Why are y'all presenting that to the people? And why did Viacom make it seem like this was what they was angry about? Now, this is all I'm gonna say. This is all I'm gonna say. If y'all talking behind the scenes, couldn't you have given that apology to somebody else? I get that you pissed the whole community off, but I'm not really understanding the mathematics behind apologizing. And I don't give a fuck if he apologized or don't apologize, because he already did. But what I'm not understanding is, if y'all already got that shit squashed behind the scenes and y'all be giggly googly behind the scenes, what was y'all point of putting it in front of our face? Because Nick Cannon been saying shit like that. Nick Cannon been on this, black power, we need to fight against white supremacy. Nick Cannon been on that shit. And everybody know when Nick Cannon be talking, he be talking about a select group of people. The white people. What made the Jews pop their head out the corner, I don't know. But nothing sit well with what I saw, and nothing made sense. So the whole time, the only thing that I could say is they were both used as an agenda to shut people the fuck up. Because the Jews, whether or not y'all want to hear it or not, the Jewish people were killed by their own people. Hitler was a Jew. Motherfucking black people were sold to the motherfucking Europeans by their own motherfucking black people. That's not a conversation we talk about. We don't want to talk about that. So now that a group of motherfuckers can be imprisoned in the mind, these motherfuckers is Holocaust survivors. You want people to know about we've been getting taught about the Holocaust for I don't know how motherfucking long. How? Like what? That don't make sense. And you trying to educate a grown-ass man on the Holocaust? And then you ain't never been through this shit yourself. This nigga was born after fucking World War II. So I ain't understanding what be going on with Jews or Nick Cannon. They both, but listen, they both here for an agenda. They rock the Holocaust survivors to sleep and the Jewish people that believe that what they doing is for this and that, because the common everyday people that are Jewish in your neighborhood, they don't even understand what the fuck Jewism is or what the fuck is going on. And black people ain't in Judaism, they in Christianity, which they feel like Christianity is not Judaism, but it is, because Jewish was the first Catholic church, and the Catholic church is the first motherfuckers that even had a church in the motherfucking first place, and then they made all of the other motherfucking Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever you want to call it, the Pentecostal, the fucking Baptist, the Christianity, they made all of that. So y'all could be in it and feel like y'all wasn't in Catholicism or whatever, just so they can look at y'all and say y'all in it whether or not y'all want to be in it, because y'all still studying our shit, because we still own Jesus Christ, bitch. That's all. So they just rocking y'all to sleep. And the whole time he came into the thing talking about I don't want to be in victimization mode, and the whole time used victimization stories. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he played on Nick Cannon's mentality. He already knew what mentality Nick Cannon was going to come in with. So then he came in with the same mentality and used his superheroes to apply to his shit, to the rabbi shit. Y'all didn't peep. I'm telling y'all. I'm really telling y'all, man. Spirits and bodies, man. We really crazy. But he used his whole mentality, like that rabbi used Nick Cannon's whole victimization mentality to support and use Nick Cannon's heroes to support why the Jewism is coming out the closet on whatever the fuck Nick Cannon said. But y'all was hooting and hollering and all of that behind the scenes, like they said in the interview, right? So what was you needing apologizing to the whole world? It's obviously some people that you apologizing that's the shadow government. That's who you really apologizing to. That's why you needed to do it in front of so many people. Because whoever the fuck you pissed off, they wasn't on that type of time. So, and it ain't like you was talking to that Jew, that rabbi in particular. No, that rabbi was sent by motherfuckers, and they came there to teach you, aka the black community, not to disrespect motherfucking Jews. That's all that was. It's a fucking agenda, I'm telling y'all. If y'all don't wake up y'all mind, y'all think y'all be knowing something, when really y'all just be knowing the shit that they taught y'all. And then y'all be arguing with these niggas with the same shit that they taught y'all, and they just play on them and that mentality because they made that mentality for y'all to even think like that in the first place. That's why the rabbi was able to come in the way he did, even though he lost too, but he still was able to come at a higher pace, and Nick Cannon was sitting there talking about, I'm sorry, I want to learn. AKA, that's the black community. That's why motherfucker got on there on Twitter talking about VHS1 or whatever the fuck he was talking about. They've been taking dollars from the black community and dollars from this and that and this and that and this and that. But you knew that. And they treating you right. So whoever you shaking hands with, Nick Cannon, your ass is working for them too. You an agent too, my guy. So you can't even, and you an agent without knowing it. We not about to accommodate, because people think they spiritual when really they not. It's a gimmick. It's a fraud. Like, use your minds. Listen, individuality is spirituality. I be telling y'all that. So, the moment I seen Rabbi and Nick Cannon, I knew that meant that they was just going to put y'all to bed. Put y'all to bed. Y'all babies. They can't really tell y'all nothing because they done dug a hole in y'all minds so much. Unzipped y'all mentalities, took them, exchanged them with theirs, and now y'all think that this is y'all mind, when really it's not. It's somebody else's. I'm telling y'all, open up y'all firmament. Open up y'all firmament. Open up. Cause y'all ain't really understanding. And y'all ain't really hip to what y'all think y'all hip to. That's why he was able to come in the way he did. And then when you go in the comment section, everybody talking about, why did Nick Cannon do this? Why is Nick Cannon apologizing? I don't give a fuck if he apologized or not. But why is he doing this? They already knew. That's why Nick Cannon said to the rabbi on the fucking interview, you already know you're gonna get drugged in the comments. Right, because they already know y'all mentalities. They already know how y'all think. So the only way that rabbi can ever meet a person where he at is he has to come to where you at and get you out of it. That's why to Nick Cannon over there, the rabbi like, I got a book for you. It's called da-da-da-da-da-da. And then dumbass Nick Cannon, here he go with a pencil writing it down. You said a what? And writing it down. Like, come on, man. All of that shit was a metaphor to rock y'all to sleep, man. Little baby toddlers. But hey, I ain't got no more to say on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck, to be honest. That's they shit, and they can have that. Because I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck. This nigga talk about capitalism has done well to you, Nick Cannon. Duh! He working for y'all. Little do he know. That's why he able to learn. Let me learn something from you, Rabbi. That's why he able to learn. He been learning all this time. You still supporting the same niggas that quote unquote you been knowing that been underpaying black people. And you still fucking with them. So obviously you're a part of the problem and the agenda. You don't even know what the fuck going on. But yeah, I'm out. Cleo the Looney Vibe. And don't get washed up in the world. It ain't even worth it.